Now, a fight outside a Fargo bar several weeks ago sent one man to the hospital and left another without a job. Now, one of the men says that he's being blown off by police.
After a man was killed in a fight outside a Fargo bar earlier this year, we wanted to know how seriously the police take these types of incidents and whether or not enough is being done to investigate.
Valley News Team's Bradford Eric walks us through what happened outside Shotgun Sally's bar and why we were contacted.
A fun Friday night with friends, a few too many beers, a verbal altercation turned violent, and that's when the police and ambulances were called.
Cold cocked me in the left eye and pounded on my head from side to side repeatedly on the cement.
Tony Lee admits he had been drinking before the fight began and says the guy who beat him worked at Shotgun Sally's. Management for the bar confirmed that, issuing this statement reading in part, "We did let the employee go under the suspicion that he was involved in this altercation." Shotgun Sally's says they have a zero tolerance policy. Any employee suspected of violence is immediately released. But who did they let go? Management would not give a name, citing company policy.
We gave them statements. We again went out on Monday, gave them statements. They gave me numbers to call. I called the numbers. Still haven't got one call about the person who did it.
Lee says nobody will give him the name of the person who beat him up. Many of you are asking, why aren't the Fargo police doing more? Shotgun Sally's management reports the Fargo police have not once contacted them asking for the name and information of the former employee involved. Fargo police say that Lee told them at the time he didn't want to press charges, but now he's changed his mind. The police department didn't keep a formal report of the incident, and all they have is this, an officer's notes. They indicate that the other male could not be identified and was not on scene. So why didn't officers go farther to find this person? The Fargo police say this is a case of simple assault. To make an arrest, the assault must occur in the presence of an officer, and the severity of the injuries usually determines the level of assault. Bradford Eric, Valley News Live.
Mike Mitchell with the Fargo police says despite what happened when someone at the time of an incident says they don't want to press charges, it's up to the officer to decide whether or not to file a report, and then it's up to the state's attorney to decide if charges should be filed.